How many discounts does USAA Auto Insurance offer? Too many to say here. Multi-vehicle discount, safe driver discount, new vehicle discount, storage discount, legacy.
How many discounts will you stack up? Visit USAA.com/auto discounts. Restrictions apply.
You don't need to use an oversized AI model for everything, just like you don't need to use an axe to slice a cake. Find out how smaller models can deliver the right results and help cut AI costs up to 90% at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM. Great solos don't make a symphony. In music or AI, get AI that's in tune with your business at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we are getting down and dirty. If you are ready to step into that new life, if you are ready to break free of what has been holding you back, this is the episode for you. And make sure to stay tuned to the very end, because we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. We are part of something. We are here for a reason. We are changing reality. We are raising our frequency, and we are doing it together. If there is something impactful in this message that is shifting for you, uplifting for you, share it with somebody. Because remember, we are the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, you have said you're ready to change. You have declared that you want your life to be different. Well, guess what? This is one of those moments. Some days it's not going to be easy. Some days you're not going to want it. Some days it's going to feel like everything is giving you resistance into what you're trying to create. That is when it's the most important time to show up. Who said that changing reality would be easy? Who said that manifesting millions of dollars would be easy? You want something different, so you must become something different. You are breaking free of something. You don't break free with ease. You don't break free accidentally. This is on purpose with your purpose. You hear me? This is on purpose with your purpose. It's time to show up as that version of you. You need to lock these lines in your mind. You better be a positive mindset person. You better unlock this version of you today. When you go to work, show up as that person, right? Be a badass. Be a main character. Show off your shit. Level up. It is time. I didn't feel like making this episode today. You know what's so crazy? What's so crazy is yesterday I was so dialed in. I said I could do an episode for 20 minutes. Like, I'm in my flow. Well, guess what? When you level up, eventually you find a place where there's nothing of you. You find a place where everything is resistance. And that's when you break through that motherfucker. That's when you show up stronger, right? That's your time, because it doesn't matter what's around me anymore. I know what I am, right? I'm the man that is fitter tomorrow. I'm the man that's leaner tomorrow. I'm the man that's richer tomorrow. I'm the man that keeps going up as I go, because my frequency is rising, right? That's you. Tell me your dream, and then you better show up next week closer. Tell me your vision, and you better show up next week closer, right? Own your mind like that. This isn't about becoming militant or non-enjoyable. Your dream might be living on the beach. That sounds pretty good. Your dream might be living a retired life where you got millions in the bank account and you're able to do whatever you want. Well, that person created that shit. So are you ready to do it? Are you ready to be different? Because the person that's doing average next to you at work every single day is never going to have that life. The person that is doing what is expected of them is never going to have that life. So why do you have so much in common with them? Why do I have so much in common with you if we are not doing next level things? I am taking a brick and a brick and a brick and a brick, and I am stacking these things up to build a fucking mansion, to build something worth having, to build something and say, hey, look, I built that, to lay in and be at night and be proud of what I made. I'm here to have an experience. Maybe you're here just to live. I'm here to have an experience worth having, right? We've moved past the needs. We've moved past those things. I don't need anything, right? That doesn't mean I wouldn't be sad if I lost things or people or places or things. I love those. But when you step into your frequency of you, literally your vision changes. I can't even look at things the same anymore. I see an activity and I see what it's really giving. I see a person, I see what they're really giving. When you alter yourself like this, you become a badass. When you alter yourself like this, you become something different. If nobody has told you that you've changed lately, what does that say about you? Right? If you have stuff in common with the same people for years, what is that saying about you? Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with anybody's life they decide to live. But don't sit here and say, I want this, I want to experience this, but then be the same as every single person that will never have it. That can't work. That can't be. Right? Do something different. Show up. Shift. Grow up. Frequency raise. Like, that is what we're here to do. Once you understand that the world will never be as it is, you become in your power. It's never as it is because it's always as you are, right? Become this person whose mind is so entwined with positive frequency that other people can't stand you. Become so resistant to average and you will become above average. Become so resistant to what everyone else is doing and then you will live a life that nobody else has, right? That's what it has to become. You cannot continue to think the same and expect something different, right? How many of you are willing to put on your life that you are ready to grow, ready to shift, ready to change, ready to see, right? Like, how many of you want some money in your pocket but are afraid to say something? Go to your boss today and lay out your game plan. You don't just walk up and say, hey, I want more money, but say, hey, I need a meeting with you. I'm ready for a development meeting. I would like a development meeting with you. And if they won't have a development meeting with you within 30 days, why are you still there? Right? If that place won't put energy into you and where you're trying to grow within 30 days, why are you still there? I'm trying to turn you into something different. I'm trying to pull that animal out of you, that beast out of you, so that you can eat at the table. Right? We look at all these filthy rich people, the billionaires, the elites, all these things. They're not eating because of what we can't do. They're eating because we're not willing to do. We've given them too much power, right? It's time for us to do something big, right? You want to see change in the world. Become so rich that you could cause a change. Become so influential that you could spark the change, right? That's what we need to be. We cannot be the ones that look in the world and see something wrong and point at it and say, hey, that's bad. Look what those people are doing. They're evil, and yet we're not rising up enough to be influential, to be consequential enough to stop it. We see all this stuff going in the world, and we ask, why is this happening, universe? Why is this happening, God? And the universe is looking back, it's like, I made you. I took your consciousness, put it in this physical body, and gave you the ability to manifest anything that you desire, yet you keep thinking about what you don't have. You keep thinking about what you can't do, instead of aligning and realizing that you are literally creation. You are all of it, and you are powerful. Your mind is strong. Your power is infinite, and you're not showing up. Well, it's time. Let's start aligning with these thoughts right now. Put them in your mind. I am invincible. I am rich, baby. I am healthy. I am sexy. Whatever energy you want, put it within you. Say it with confidence every single day. If it's uncomfortable for you to say, how would you ever experience it? I'll say this again. I said it the other day, and I'll say it again. How could $1 million find you? Right? If you don't know the answer to that question, you ain't never going to see it. Right? With whatever you desire, if you reverse and say, well, I want this thing, and we're saying, would this thing want me? Then make yourself, your mind, be the answer of yes. Yes, $1 million wants me because I'm so good to money. When money comes to me, I just grow it. Money loves money, and I multiply it. Right? Put that energy to whatever you want. Use it with love, right? Love wants to find me because when love gets to me, I take such good care of it. I multiply it. I give it a home. I let it rest. I expand it. Put that energy on there. Shift your life. Make today so impactful that other people would mark it on their calendar, like, whoa, that's when Henry went nuts. Right? Henry came in with a mission that day. Now he's my boss. Right? Stacy came in and she was just different. Right? She was dressing different. She was acting different. She was speaking different. Now she's my boss. Now her name's on the wall. Right? That could be your reality. You could make that shift right now. This could be that moment that sparks something big within you. Try something different. Right? So when you go to your boss and you say, I need this development meeting, don't show up empty-handed. Show up as that killer you are. Show up as that beast that you are. And you go to the meeting, you say, thank you for taking the time, right? And this is not your boss. You can do it with them, but this is anybody in life, any situation, right? Meet the situation that you're ready to grow from. Have a plan. See, look, this is my current position. This is how I'm doing compared to others. These are my scores. These are my numbers. This is my reflection, like whatever it is, however you're graded in this position. This is what I'm doing. I want this salary. I want to be making $150,000 a year. I want to be making $200,000. I want to be making this. And I want everything in alignment with my career growth to get me there. Right? So you tell me what I need to do. And if they're not telling you what you need to do and they're not giving you a path, why would you stay? That's insanity. Why would you stay in any situation where there's no path into where you're trying to go? The first truth of finding out if the path is there is asking for it and saying, hey, I'm ready. Here's what I think of me. Do you disagree? Where can I get better? All right, well, this is what I want. But most people will just want the thing and be afraid to say it. Not anymore. Not if you listen to this podcast. Not if you're in my tribe. We're going to be known for saying what it is that we want and then being the attractor of it. Right? We're not just desiring something and not being the equal. Hell no. We are under-promising and over-delivering, right? We're not just the equal, we're so much more. When we attract that thing, we've already doubled our energy, right? We're living in the future because we're so powerful. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. And when you breathe in, allow yourself to connect. We're going to take a powerful I am deep breath. So as you breathe in, say that I am, hold it within you, and as you hold your breath, say what you are. I'm that beast. I'm that killer. I'm that millionaire. I'm that lover. I'm that health. Whatever it is that you want, say that with confidence. Allow your mind to radiate that energy as if it's going into your DNA. And then when we exhale, allow anything that doesn't resonate with you to leave you. Are you ready? Let's go and take a deep breath in. And out. Everything is happening for you, my friend. Some of you, I'm saying goodbye to right now. I'm going to keep doing this podcast. I'm going to keep putting these episodes out, but they're not going to be for you. Right? I'm going to keep raising the bar. And then some of you will eventually say, oh, he changed too much for me. The message changed. The position changed. He's gone to this. He's gone to that. I'm on a journey of expansion. Some of you will rise with it and it'll keep making sense because you keep stepping up on the pillars that you're building. Others are going to stay the same and watch me go up, but then think I'm the problem, right? I'm the one that's confused. I'm the one that's lost. If that's going to be you, I'm sending you all love. It's your journey. Wherever you go, I appreciate it. But those of you that ride with me closer, those of you that go deeper into these messages, know what you are. You are that badass rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode and you want to go deeper into each one, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will keep you up to date with every single episode, and there's easy to follow exercises every single time to make the shift. Also, remember, you're part of the rising tide. Share this with somebody today. We will have 1 million plays a month. That is going to be a reality, and it's going to be because of what you did to make it happen, right? It wasn't just me. It was all of us. My purpose is to be in a frequency of uplifting, to be connected with you, to rise and connect others and make this shift. So if you feel the calling, don't hesitate this time. Share it with somebody. And if you want to follow me on social media, my Instagram and TikTok are down below as well. It's at RealHenryG. I appreciate all the follows there. And if you want to reach out to me via email, it's henry@vibeabundant.com. That's henry@vibeabundant.com. Reach out to me if you want to connect and go deeper into a program. If you want to make a powerful shift, if you want to learn to do what I am doing and create a new version of you and shed the old one, I have a program with you or for you, the Positive Mindset Program. It's powerful. It's a blueprint. It's uplifting and frequency breaking. Email me. That's the best way to get information on that. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.